Welcome to the Niche Podcast.
Welcome to the Niche Sunday Night Podcast, episode 4. How y'all doing?
How y'all doing? Y'all seem to be really enjoying the podcast so far. This being our 4th episode technically. No, 5th episode technically. We're really enjoying it.
It's so fucking fun, and the fact that there's people who, listen to the whole thing.
Consistently.
I would not give a fuck if this podcast had 10,000 views if it didn't have the watch time to back it up, but with the views we get, the watch time is fucking on par to the length of the video, so thank you so much for that. One step closer to that monetization, baby.
What is the limit for that? Or what is the standard?
40,000 minutes?
40,000 minutes watched.
No, it's not 4,000 minutes. It's 40,000 minutes.
40,000 minutes watched,
and then 1,000 subs, and then you're eligible for. I think you get reviewed for it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you definitely get reviewed for it. We're not getting monetized.
I don't think you get reviewed for it.
You definitely do.
I think you get reviewed for your CPM. Do you know what that is?
No.
Yeah, cents per milli. So it's not really milli. It's like the fucking Roman thing. It's 1,000. So how much you get paid per 1,000 views without ads, just as standard.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think they'll review that, and our CPM will be so low.
Very low.
But with this whole new copper thing, sorry for going into YouTube talk, because we have to do this now. I've been uploading content on YouTube for over fucking 5 years now, on random channels, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, you have to say on every single video you upload, is this for children or is it not for children?
Which they should have been doing fucking ages ago, those little retards.
But it seems like a good system, because I haven't heard many creators getting fucked over by it. They're not losing money.
Yeah.
Some of them are actually getting more now.
Oh yeah, no, that should have always been the way it was. Why would you, if there's a shit ton of children on fucking the platform and people's content isn't being specified whether or not it's for adults, it's the same as movies, 18 rated, 12 rated, it's only suitable for, so if it's an 18 rated video, anything goes, realistically.
You know what I don't understand though? YouTube is the biggest platform in the world for anything.
And they're the slowest to change.
No, not even for that. How do they not have advertisers that are 18 plus jumping to them?
Yeah, no, I'd say they do. They do, but they just decline it.
Yeah,
I think also now that they do this, that might come into play.
You watch TV at 9 o'clock and then the ads go, call 1800-666-666 for the party line.
Yeah, that shit.
Why don't we have those on YouTube? I don't fucking care if I see those ads.
Exactly.
It's better than seeing an ad for fucking M&S.
But that means they get more ads, and then they get more fucking pay in return to it. So that'd be good business for everybody.
Maybe we are so clueless, but I don't see how that is not a thing and how it hasn't been a thing for so long.
Correct.
We're not stupid. We say it every podcast. We are educated.
I don't know about that one anymore. So welcome to the podcast, guys. Sorry for going a little rant there.
Sorry for going into business.
A little rant. We got a little clip to show you guys from today.
We like throwing these little things in to give the fucking people who listen on YouTube something special, because that's where the podcast started. That's where everything started. So we like to throw in these little clips. So we like to throw in these little clippos. If you listen to this podcast on Spotify, iTunes, or any other fucking podcast service,
is it on Spotify?
No, but it will be at some point.
Okay.
And then someone will listen to this in 2022, May 17th.
Yeah. And
they'll be like, oh shit, I'm gonna go fucking give them an extra view. You know what I mean?
Okay, thinking ahead, smart.
Thinking ahead, bro.
So it's a clip of me just basically doing a scratchy. And we tell you the story in it, so
enjoy.
Listen to this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the segment of this podcast where we do a little scratchy. So we went to the shop then on the way to Ryan's house, and he was like, bro, watch this, man, I'm gonna do some crazy shit.
No, I said I'm gonna make the scaldiest purchase ever.
I'm gonna make the scaldiest purchase ever.
Which was a pack of raw skin. No, you could.
Pack of raw skins and a scratchy there. What was it? €1 scratchy or something. And I was like, oh, very audacious little boy. So I'm gonna give it a little scratch here, right? And let's see what the fuck we be getting in here, mate. How many? Okay, first of all, how the fuck do these things work? Is it 4?
3.
3. So we've something free anyway.
We have a free scratch card.
The fuck is that?
Do you know how to scratch a scratch card?
Yes, my son. 100, 5, and 3. So you got a free €1 ticket, man.
Tune in next week to see us scratch the fucking other scratch card.
That was fucking epic, guys. Yes.
NEEESHY boys, look at us. We're so fucking young in this, bro. I'm so relating to the person who's watching this on the 27th of May in 2022.
Oh, okay.
We're so young. Oh my god, it's crazy to think those two absolute crackheads are millionaires now.
Look at that fucking beard, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, they actually thought that blonde hair was good looking, fucking dumbasses.
We're just blonde boys doing what blonde boys do.
Bleach hair, fair skin makes the ladies swoon.
You got there in the end. I'll
I got
give you
there
that.
in the end. I fucking love Super Mega. Go watch Super Mega. So, how was your week, Alex? It's actually
I was literally about to ask you that.
It's been so long since we've done a podcast. And this is the first one that's going to be relevant to the week that it's uploaded. Guys, it's Ryan editing that podcast. That was a fucking lie. This podcast is like 2 weeks late because shit was happening. So sorry about that.
This is recorded the same week.
Happy New Year.
The last one was titled Happy New Year.
Yeah, but the last one was before.
Oh shit.
The decade changed.
Happy New Year for us.
Happy New Year to fucking everyone, I suppose, because we didn't get to say that properly.
13 days ago.
Yeah, we have recorded podcasts since. They didn't go to plan.
Just some technical difficulties.
There was too
Nothing.
much. I think there was too much hydration. It even spilled on the keyboard at one point. It was
Far too hydrated.
It was way too wet in this fucking room.
I was pissing like a racehorse, I was.
We're here pissing on the steps of the cathedral, were you? So, right. Do you want to ask me or will I ask you?
You can ask me if you want,
Alex.
but I'm going to ask you.
Xander.
Yo, Xander, get your boy
Xander
down.
Riley.
Insert that clip, that's so fucking funny.
That's so hard to find.
It's actually not anymore. It
Isn't
was.
it?
Back when we were trying to find it, it was impossible to
when we were
find.
watching that,
You had to fucking
You had to go through
the
the whole-
Chinese fucking title on it and all.
Yeah, you have to go through like the fucking whole like video of your man's like series to find it.
Yeah, but here's the clip. We want to get you to know what kind of stupid shit we come out with.
See, we're fucking retarded. I've said it before, I said it again.
Pause.
My dad listens to every episode of the podcast. He hears me talking about vaginas and shit. We don't care. There's no filter on this except for when we say words like I'm gonna Yoshi them all.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you can't be saying those things, man.
We can't say those things, so
Can't be saying those things on no podcast, man.
not on YouTube, man. So
18 rated video.
no, don't say that, bro.
Suitable for children under the age of 2.
Please do not say that either, man. If you say that in a video,
You can't get away with it. You can't
win.
You can't win here. There's no winners here. If you say anything, you get fucked because they just just read the fucking captions and they go, oh, that's what he said, so that's what he means. 100%. We're not gonna take any context into it at all, and we're gonna just take it for face value, which is the most dumb shit I've ever fucking heard. Yo, Xander, get your boy, dog.
I like a lot of people have been resonating with the fact that we don't hold back on inside jokes.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that we're getting people involved in.
Because even if you don't know what it is, it sounds funny anyway.
Okay, do you know what? Instead of like going with the whole fucking week thing first, because we get sidetracked every single podcast because we're so hydrated.
Really? I don't.
We didn't. Bro,
we did it. Would you ever could do if
Bro,
you get? We did it. Would you ever could do if
Bro,
you get?
take
Insert that clip. Would you ever if you could ever?
Yeah.
You fucking stuttery bastard.
And then we'll insert the clip of Easy Life sampling that in the song Earth.
The cool. The sample ever.
Man, we are putting so much random shit. I'm sorry, your brains are probably absolutely fried.
You've got time off now, so you can make this shit look good.
I can make the podcast good, but it's just people actually listening to this. Their brains must be so fried.
we fully just have ADHD when we come on this podcast. Like, I don't know about it in general, but like we just talk. We talk about fucking how fucking George Ezra has a new single out, and then the same time we'd be talking about fucking.
Does he actually?
Granny porn.
Because I'm about to go on a tangent. I fucking hate him. I can't.
He doesn't have a single. There's a random.
Right,
I picked like who's the most random person I could think of right
When
now.
I started work, I fucking hated it. And do you know what I hated the most
He's a
about
dickhead.
it? That they played George Ezra
I've been
shotgun.
riding shotgun.
They played
underneath the hot
that
sun,
every
feeling
10
like
minutes
a
on the
song
fucking
boy.
radio. Every fucking 10 minutes on the radio.
My fucking dad likes that song.
Doesn't your dad like that song? I big up your fucking dad, but George Ezra, if I ever see you, I'm gonna clap the ears off you. I'm actually sick of you.
I'm gonna flick your bleeding ear off, pal.
Cut to 10 years time and picture me, George Ezra, just hanging
We're
out.
running up to him in fucking Coachella, smacking his ear and running away.
Bro, if this podcast gets...
Then you get done for assault.
If this podcast gets 10k likes at some point, I'll fucking clap George Ezra's ear.
Clap it.
Okay.
For no reason, like, I actually think he's a sound bloke, but like...
Why is he like 22 but he sounds like fucking Frank Sinatra?
He has the lowest voice I've ever seen a white man have.
It's me, George Ezra.
It's weird. I wonder where's he from?
George Ezra, so she means.
Yeah, what do you mean?
It's me, George Ezra. Yeah, I've been riding shotgun.
That sounds nothing like the bloke.
I've been riding.
I've been riding shotgun underneath the hot sun.
Watch this video get claimed by George Ezra.
Yeah, because it's like
George,
fucking-
if this video gets claimed by your fucking team, I'm gonna clap both your ears in Coachella at some point. So there you
and
go.
he'll give you a wedgie over your bleeding nose.
Is he hench?
No, he's a little
Is
screwed on,
he?
I'm pretty sure.
What if we just kidnap George Ezra and
Talking about the tangents we fucking get on. We're talking
What I
about
want- do you know what I
slapping
wanted to
George
talk-
Ezra's ears.
Do you know what I wanted to talk about when I said tangents? Fucking
What?
TG class.
I just typed in George Extra. George Extra.
George Extravision. Alright, we used to have this TG teacher, and his name was Mr. Smith. I'm not even bleeping that because he had
Cheeto fingers constantly.
fingers because in TG you get these fucking like teachers.
Oh, he's got barriers to be slapping.
George Ezra.
George Ezra. George is really gay. George is really
gay.
Can't say that.
Bro, I'm
You're gonna
saying that.
slap this little boy's ears off.
If I slapped George Ezra's ears, yeah, they would probably revert back to normal. So, will you stop looking at pictures of George
Clapped
Ezra?
looking though. He looks like Tony Hawk.
I hate him less because he doesn't have that much of a punchable face. You know what, George?
You're telling me that? Put a photo of George Ezra up on the screen right now and tell me he doesn't have a punchable face. Nothing against the bloke, but Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
you want to punch him while I clap his
square
ear?
fucking headbutt in the nose.
Imagine we get a record deal one day. Yeah,
I'll get your dad to two something.
we get a record
Shout out,
deal
Paul.
one day. Yeah, alright, we just gonna name drop my dad like that. Alright, shout out Mick. There you go. Fucking, we should call our parents for a segment on the podcast. Will I call?
Not my
Will I
dad.
call my dad? Oh my
Call
god!
your dad
Can I
right
call him
now.
off your phone because the
Course.
speaker?
You little scrounge.
No, you know my sponsor.
Can I
Can
call
You're literally
you?
staying in my house, using my electricity, flushing my jacks. I washed your clothes at one point.
Do you know what you sound right now?
What?
Like a chiefy mongo.
Alright, hold on, wait.
I'm gonna interview
Call
your
my
dad.
dad, by the way.
Just ask him if he's okay to do it first.
Obviously.
Just feel like that, we're doing a podcast.
He probably doesn't know your number. He'll be like, who the fuck is this?
He's probably asleep.
I fucking doubt it. It's my dad. Motherfucker. He's probably not answering because he thinks it's like a customer or something.
If he doesn't, don't bother him after this.
Number you have dialed.
Ah. Tune in next week for a fucking interview with my dad. I'll ask him. I'll convince him.
Convince him to just hop on. I'm gonna have a list of 10 questions to ask him. Right, I'm gonna interview your dad on podcast, and then it'll be a segment, and it's gonna be fucking gas.
I already know that he's gonna be so fucking not into it.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's gonna be funny
It is gonna be funny.
because I'm gonna ask him some dead serious fucking dirty questions.
What,
man.
like about me?
About you? Yeah.
Like what?
Like some. I'm gonna have.
Give them a teaser so they fucking...
I'm not even gonna let them know. I'm not holding back.
Okay, so you're gonna ask him, am I actually circumcised?
Fully, yeah.
Do
No, like I don't want to see, but like I'm gonna ask him.
Alright.
Because I know he's saying. Your dad singing your flute, mate.
Has your dad not seen your dick?
Nah, bro.
So your dad never like changed your or like seen you being born?
No.
You don't have that kind of relationship, I bet. Me and my dad.
Jokes.
What's my relationship with my dad? Is like we're more friends than like father son. It's weird. Okay, guys. Hey, it's me, George Ezra, bringing in Neeesh's weekly roundup. I
I've
fucking
been riding
hate my ears.
shotgun underneath the hot sun. Podcastment.
I've been putting my bum over my hot sun.
Alright, so podcast segment number 1, try something new. I can't remember if we put this in the last one, but we went and taken photos.
Yeah, but we were meant to play the bass guitar and you were meant to take funny pictures around where you work. We didn't do that. I don't care. That. It was the pilot. I don't care.
Yeah. Some shit just doesn't work out, alright? Try something new.
We were trying something new this week. Well, last week.
Yeah, last week technically.
It's only Monday, so yeah, last week.
So recently we've been getting into the whole fucking Instagram vibes and like taking photos and shit. So our boy, what do I call him?
Yoshi.
Our boy Yoshi, he got a camera recently and really good camera, so we were like, fuck, let's just go into Dublin and take some awesome photos and just prick around with it a bit.
He came over when we were playing like beer pong and he just brought 2 cameras.
He did just come over.
Well, obviously he was invited. That sounded so. He came over while we were in the middle of fucking beer pong.
We allowed him to come over while we were playing
and take pictures of us. But
no, he was coming over. He brought his camera and he was taking some fucking
friend.
He was taking some sick fucking photographs.
And he was doing, like, as soon as I seen those cameras, like, I beamed up. You know how much I love myself.
You love seeing yourself on fucking camera, don't you?
You little
self-absorbed little bastard.
I'm so vain. I won't lie about it.
It's ridiculous. Mm-hmm. It's very annoying sometimes, but I mean, it's who he is, so you gotta accept it.
I don't do it excessively.
He's a dickhead, like.
I am a dickhead.
D-I-C-H.
But that has nothing got to do.
D-I-C-H. Ditchhead. Ditched.
D-I-C-K-H-E-A-D.
Ditched. Yeah, so he was taking some awesome photos. We went to Dublin, literally walked the fucking length of Dublin and back, taking photos in different locations and taking little videos. We have it on our Instagram. Go follow our Instagram.
We'll try to click
Neeesh Radio. Link in the description if he's gonna put it in.
Watch this fucking clip here now, right? And
Yeah. What should it be on for? Like? I don't know. Play with it. Take 10 photos and see what works.
Hella vlog content.
Are you vlogging?
I'm
Hey.
vlogging.
So I'm learning how to use the camera. It's really fun. I enjoy this a lot. Might have to get one of these.
This is the try something new segment.
Try something new.
Bro,
Take
this
photos.
fucking camera on this phone is so good. What the fuck?
alright, if you like that and you want to see more shit like that, let us know.
Just random shit,
like-
random clips that we're gonna put on our fucking, like a little behind the scenes kind of thing, what we do day to day.
Like vlogs, if you want to see us vlog when we go out, like we have interesting lives. We record music, we fucking go off a lot, we skate, we do interesting
We
things.
do some cool shit, and we love fucking like sharing it and taking photos of what we're doing and taking videos of what we're. I've got loads of videos on my phone and just randomly taking it out and just having a bit of fun with it, showing like, even though it's for absolutely nobody, it sounds a bit weird. Just having it on my phone.
No,
just
it's nice
cool.
to look
It's a
back
memory.
at,
Yeah.
because, like, also like you come alive when you're like on film.
Exactly. Makes you be more aware of what you're doing, because you have to be like, oh shit, I'm on camera.
And then all the shit that you can't see because you're in the fucking moment is
'cause you're doing
also
it.
captured.
Yeah.
So you get
It'd be
to,
like, what would it be like if someone was looking at me right now doing it?
yeah,
And that's just fucking cool.
yeah, I like that. And it's also like making the music and like me before like doing YouTube videos and even the podcast, like it makes you so confident, like ridiculously confident.
I think it's not that it makes you confident, it makes you have to be confident.
yeah, like it's
Like,
sink or swim.
Like for sure, like if someone in person's a bang average like communicator, like I feel like I feel like I'm better in person than
like
I this.
in like that past 2 years, bro, you like went from really quiet, well, not really quiet,
Pretty quiet.
yeah, well, no,
To
really
people,
quiet around
to people that I don't know,
yeah,
like I am the complete opposite, and like anybody I've met, especially like in work and stuff, like I asked them, what was your like first opinion of me? They're like, you were so quiet. Like, you didn't talk like at all. No emotion.
But like work is like that. I didn't talk for the first month in work because I had to like gauge what people were like.
Exactly. You have
to gauge what you can and can't say.
Yeah, but then again, some people are so extroverted when they're like in conversation, they could talk to a wall.
Yeah,
like straight up. They've never met this wall before, and they're just going down talking to them.
There was a girl at work who was like that. She's gone now. Thank fuck. But she was so annoying. She would just talk.
I mean, I feel like there's always that person.
There's such an extent.
Few people.
Like, I feel like I'm extroverted and I don't shut the fuck up, but I also feel like I'm funny enough to carry a conversation.
Yeah,
you know
and you wouldn't continue. You wouldn't prolong a conversation.
I also have the social skills to know when to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's one thing. Some people don't know when to just be like, okay, these people actually don't want to talk to me right now, so I'm just gonna go away.
I know it's fucking.
I know it's a dickhead thing to say, but you know what I'm talking about.
How to be more confident if you're not. No, fuck this. Weekly roundups next.
No, but I was saying that you have to be confident. You put a bang average person in front of a microphone, and they don't say anything.
That's the like. Neeesh had 5 members. This is not like a fucking secret news.
Yeah, Neeesh started off with 5 members,
but like 3 of them just weren't into it. Like, that's fair to say.
Yeah,
they just didn't want it. They didn't want it.
Yeah.
They thought it was a cool thing to be in.
Yeah.
But they didn't. Me and you obviously had higher aspirations with it.
To be something with it. Do something with it. You know what I mean? Like, whether it was they were too shy or...
It was just they were doing it for fun. Like, they were just doing it for fun.
Well, not even, like, because that's what we do it for. But they weren't doing it...
That's not fair to say. We don't just do it for fun. Like, obviously it is fun.
Oh yeah,
so that's why we do it.
But it's fucking work.
It's our goal. This is
like
work.
you gotta work hard to do this. Like
yeah.
Like, you can't just be like, oh, I'm just gonna do it for fun, so I'm gonna do it whenever I feel like it. Sometimes you don't feel like it, and you gotta do it.
But like, I know that we release songs on like a fucking typical schedule, but every single day I'm writing music, I'm freestyling, I'm practicing verses that I know, just so when I go to Alex I can lay them down perfectly first time, no fucking breaths. Like, I know this shit like the back of my dick.
Yeah, you don't even need to read off your phone. You literally just go and you just stand in front of the microphone and do it because you know it.
And I listen to like different beats and I freestyle over them. I listen to all of Alex's beats. I go back on songs I've already written and fucking
the amount of songs we have.
Yeah, like I have over 700 songs written. How many songs have you got made, like beats?
Like way more, like fucking shit ton. Like too many.
Like compared to what artists put out, the behind the scenes work is like there's way more to it.
Yeah, for every one song we put out, there's at least 20 beats that have gone by.
20 beats or 20 songs that I've written, or maybe like 3 or 4 songs that are like ideas are there, they're basically done, but it's just like nah.
Yeah, it takes so much to get one good song out. And it takes a lot of work for someone to listen to it for 2 minutes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's mad like that, like.
Do you know what I will say though about it? You have to have the confidence it makes, you have to have it. A biggest like cheat and tip in that is, if you are proud and you have pride in what you have made, you will have no bother uploading it.
And having confidence in doing that.
Yeah. If you made something and you are happy with it and you don't want it and like you just made it, you didn't really put your all into it, you're not going to want to fucking post it. Why would you?
Get rid of it. Or don't get rid of it, but store it away. And do another one, try and make it a lot better than the one before.
And then look back.
Yeah. And see what you can improve on. Because everyone has shit fucking times doing stuff. Some songs, at the start, they might fucking... You have a great beat, you put a verse on a hook on it, and then you're like, you know what, I actually don't really like this anymore. Like, you have to scrap it.
There's shit that you feel in the moment. Like,
and then you go back and look at it and you're like, fuck that. Nobody makes a song in one day and puts it out the same day. Like, you have to sit back, listen to it a few times, really take it in, you know what I mean? Yeah,
like there's days here where like when you get sent like versions back from Alex, I'm like here, I come in like 0.5 of a millisecond too quickly on this one word. Like, you have to, like, you meticulously analyze every fucking part of a song. You're like, wait, is that hat just a little bit too hot? Like, you know what I mean? Shit like that.
Like, especially for the fucking mixes, like for the last 2 songs, the amount of mixes that I've done on them, like I done about
Even
genuinely
mastering, bro. You like, how much did you spend on Lando just for
one song? Like I know it doesn't sound like about 15 quid on one
like
song.
that's the
on just the mastering.
£5 a master, and that's just like here if you will like it.
Yeah. I had to buy it 3 times to fucking finally get the final one that I liked. And Alone is doing so well at the moment. Like, really fucking good.
You done the whole like fucking SoundCloud rapper business technique of like short, extremely catchy, repetitive song that you need to listen to again. That people just gets ingrained in your head. Road to Hell on 200. Ooh.
Yesterday. Fuck's nearly on 400. Like Alone's nearly on 400 streams the time that we're watching this. We put it out like
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. That's really good. That's really consistent, so that's doing really well. Fucking Humble Braggers.
Oh, I think we have like 5 in the 1K club now.
Over 1,000.
You have to. Yeah.
God Complex 5 streams off 1,000.
So that's it. No, we've done it. We have 5 in the.
I don't know where that is.
NEEESHY Boys. That's the next one.
Yeah. And that one's
basically there. It's
basically there.
It's basically
70
there.
streams is not too much.
That's a week, like.
Yeah. So.
That's a week now.
Really happy about.
We went from a drought to fucking banging it, and I can guarantee the podcast has something to do with that.
I would say so. Really enjoying it too, bringing it back now. Like we said, we gotta work harder. We're gonna work fucking way harder in 2020 and put out more songs than we ever have before and push out more content than we ever have.
We've become more business oriented than ever.
Yeah.
But like it was fun and we were like, oh, I can't wait to be this and that.
Yeah.
Now we're in the process of how do we get to be this?
Building it up.
Yeah.
Like it's like you have to do so much shit around the music. And we're only fucking not realising it, but we're only doing it now. We're only
what
putting
we
effort
knew
in
into fucking practice now.
Yeah.
Properly.
Trying to, even if just post a fucking photo on Instagram, like I literally don't post photos before the last week. I've posted like 4 posts or something like that.
We've been going ham on socials. I think I'm on nearly one every fucking day.
Yeah, you probably are on one nearly every day. Like, so I uploaded.
That's a week ago. That's a fucking week ago.
So, the 31st of December, the 4th of January, 6 days ago, so that's probably the 5th of January, 3 days ago.
8th. No, 3 days
2
ago.
days,
10th,
2 days
11th.
ago, and then today.
Yeah, like we've been consistent with it. And even on the Neeesh Instagram, because we were fucking so neglecting that.
Yeah, we really were.
Are you checking your insights?
I'm checking my insights, man.
Do you have people saving your posts?
Yeah. No, I actually don't. But the one post I think I saved is fucking MGK.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so some
probably you, was it?
No, it wasn't me.
He's a legend, man.
My post gets saved too frequently.
Because you got some dummy posts.
Don't
You got some bare what the fuck are these posts.
Nah, I got them e-girls who would need a fucking 4 a.m. masturbation. That's who's saving my fucking
4
photos.
a.m. masturbation.
Like someone, man,
that's a Drake song waiting to happen.
4 a.m. Yeah. Sitting on the sofa.
Masturbating to me, it's 4 a.m.
Sitting on the sofa cause you wouldn't come over.
Sit on the sofa cause you won't come over.
Pull out the armchair, then I take my dick out and I stroke.
Stroke. Got it 4 a.m. masturbation, you know that I like those.
I hope you on your phone looking at pictures of me while you play with your pussy.
And I rock by the tree.
Right by the tree.
Yeah.
Shouting the grass, scratching our minge.
Scratching him in.
Anyway, what's the...
Poor Leech is stinky, boy.
I'll put a beep in there and we'll just go to the next weekly segment. By the way, we're on a half an hour. We've done one part of the weekly segment.
Fucking all the lawyers are gone, man. No, I'm gonna cry. Alright. Music Roundup. The second segment of the Neeesh podcast. Ryan.
What's up?
What's your song of the week?
The Baby Bop.
I'm pretty sure that was it last week.
We didn't do it last week. We went on too many tangents. We didn't finish.
Oh, okay.
The Baby
Bop. Ha.
No,
I just put some shit with some bop in it.
I needed some shit with some bop.
Ha. I needed some shit with some bop in it.
I flew past that whip with that blunt in my mouth with a swerving that whip had a cop in it. My bitch got good pussy, I fly. Oh no.
Fly across the country, I finished that show and I hop in it.
I got me a milli, I did it legitly. I'm still with the shit. I'm a hot dude.
I'm a hot person.
Every time that song comes on, without fail, what am I doing?
You are scatting on the boys, you know what you're saying.
I am.
What is it called? It's a scat. No.
Skanging.
You're skanging on the boys.
I am absolutely, like, I grew, and I have the, like...
I've got a video.
Is it good? No, that was an old video. Is it good now?
I feel like that was your best performance because it was in the moment. You had the jacket on, the dummy jacket on, and the fucking glasses and all.
We
You
were playing with the
away.
gimbal.
And we were playing with the gimbal. That's what that was. R.I.P. the gimbal. It lasted about 2 hours and then fucking skanged on us.
Here's the clip. Here's the clip.
You gonna show that?
Yeah.
Fuck it, bro. I want you to put it in, but sped up so it looks mad funny.
Yeah, like... No, I'm just gonna put in a bit, you know, like that.
Oh,
All the good bits, all the highlights.
All the highlights, okay.
So yeah, like without fail, even like when me and Alex are like walking to the bus or anything, yeah, we still get the bus. We're trying to save the environment.
Saving the environment. It's not because I'm too fucking lazy.
It's not because I'm too lazy to do my fucking theory. Anyway,
my song of the week.
no, I was gonna say, hold on, before.
Oh, bro, you're gonna cut me off like that?
Ryan danced too much when we're walking down the street with his fucking beats in. Like, even it doesn't matter.
Power Beats Pros, that is.
I'm fucking grooving. Like I can't.
I got one ear, he got the other ear. When I play that song, I'm like, fuck's sake. Now I've got to look at this cunt do fucking
like air thrusts.
air
walking
thrusts
down
when
the street.
fucking Jeremy with his fucking latte is thrown the other way. Like,
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Jeremy
That song
with
is-
his
that
latte,
song
what
is
the
too
fuck am
hard.
I
Well done,
saying?
the baby.
we can never be friends.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Fucking tune.
Very good song.
He made a fucking pop punk album, or no, not album, song.
no, he
That's
is
it.
making
Well, he
a
is
pop
making an album, but this song, Why Are You Here? Fucking great song. Highly recommend. I listened to that shit on repeat.
meanings.
What?
The underlining meanings of the song.
Think about the right. Listen to the song, right? Then come back to the podcast, and then I'm gonna tell you what it's about. No, Ryan's gonna tell you what it's about because I didn't even fucking know before he said it to me.
Because I picked up on these little nuances.
Do you think that he's talking about a girl that he met in the fucking bathroom?
You think he's talking about like a former lover who he sees at like fucking events and shit because they're in the same like social industry, you know, same like level, I guess.
Yeah.
And like they're living completely different lives, but every time they see that person, they go back to their old ways. Like no matter how much they change, they just go back and they reconnect, they get together.
Yeah. And the song is about
Fucking doing coke.
doing cocaine.
Doing coke.
Doing cocaine.
Because he has like lines like, I'm a demon in the night, she's an angel in the white. With the white.
Yeah.
Not even in the white. And then it's like, put back on my clothes, make sure nothing's on my nose. Can't even tell my closest homies, nobody knows. So like, what he's basically saying is, and also he fucked her in the bathroom, so he has to go away to do this. They have to hide away. And
met you in the bathroom at 12:05.
And I fucked you again. We can never be friends. I can't have a good relationship with you.
Yeah.
So he's talking about just doing coke in the bathroom, and he said before that he struggles with addiction on certain like fucking things. He never he never said, oh,
Probably
it's a
just
coke
a lot of
addiction.
shit.
He never said it's a coke addiction, but songs like 53666, where he's literally a whole song is like talking about doing white.
Yeah.
It's like that, but pop punk take of it.
Yeah, and it's fucking amazing.
But underlined by like a fucking said in the fucking subtext of a relationship with like a lover. Like that's how addicted he is to this.
It's very, very
like
good.
you can analyze
very
this very
layered,
well.
but it's also just really catchy and extremely well put together.
And it's nice the way, because it has these two really fucking deep meanings, you can interpret it how you will.
Either way, because you could think about a fucking girl and be like so sad, listen to that song and be like, yeah, I relate to that. And then again, you could think about fucking drugs,
addiction,
and
like,
then you could fully relate to that as well. It's really good. Okay. World news.
Prince Harry and Meghan finna dip.
Finna dip out of royal family.
Why do we always talk about royal news? She had the biggest play in history. They all fucking hated her.
They all
hated her. Someone said
She
her.
must get that good pussy though.
I'm pretty sure someone said her baby was a monkey.
No way.
A dead ass, and they got like fired from BBC. I could be completely wrong, but I'll put what I'm talking about now.
Yeah.
Said something really racist about the baby.
That baby.
And got like
not the
fired
rapper.
from BBC after 40 years.
Really? Ah, you would though. If
All
you
the
said some shit
all
like
the
that.
royals like hated her, and like
Yeah.
now she's literally taking one of the princes, just,
And
like,
she's just dipping.
where
Man.
they're dipping. Like she played the royal family. All while at the exact same time, Ireland is rioting about a fucking like they don't want a black and tan memorial fucking pride thing. Ireland's saying no to that. Do you know what's number one on iTunes in Ireland?
What?
Come out, ye black and tans. Come on and fight me like a man.
Yeah.
Do you know what's number one on iTunes in the UK? Come out,
No
you black and
way.
tans. You wanna come on and fight me like a man by the Wolf Tones.
Yeah. They
Was
must be getting
number
bare
one.
money.
Yeah, the Wolf
Just
Tones.
randomly.
Like because of all this, the stir of this.
Yeah.
They
That's mad.
number
Just get-
one in England on the week that they left the royal family. Like that's
That's some mad shit.
also fucking World War III.
Imagine that actually start. I mean, I'm pretty sure,
I'm pretty sure
now
it's, like it's like
diffused.
America had the bigger PP.
yeah. World War III.
But Trump, like dead ass, is like it's like you're gonna get sacked from work, so you're just like I'm gonna go on the customer service speaker and like expose McDonald's. That's what he's doing. Like he is absolutely playing with America.
Yeah, no, I don't know if anything's still happening, but the last I heard of it was it's being defused. But that could just be like the media going, "Oh yeah, guys, don't worry about it," and then they fucking nuke fucking Iran.
No, the media would scare us.
The only reason we would cover it is if we were in danger.
Do you not know how the news works? I'm not. That sounded so like. Do you not know how the news works? The news.
The government owned the fucking news.
No, the news in the UK and Ireland
Yes.
is funded by the people because of the BBC and RTE. So we pay the TV license. We fund the news.
Yeah.
That's why our news, like it tends to be to the point, and like it will cover horrific events, but it will give you the facts. It'll be to the point, and then it will move on. In America, the news is a competition. Every news channel is fighting
Trying
against
to-
each
yeah.
other, and they're not funded by anyone.
Yeah.
They have to make their own money.
Yeah.
So they scare Americans with stories, so the Americans
click
stay
on it.
glued to the news.
Yeah.
Like this is just news shows, like. So you have to kind of keep watching. They use fear tactics and make things seem worse than they are, so they can keep them on the channel. You know what I mean? So like that's why things
Everything
always-
gets amplified.
everything gets amplified to bits, but you don't have that same freedom in the UK and Ireland online
Yeah.
because everyone's fighting for clicks the same way. It's
Yeah.
not like we're funding the fucking like the news websites
Yeah, no,
over
we're
here.
not.
So that's why things on social media will seem like a lot fucking
Realistically,
worse
it's not.
than like the 6-1
The biggest,
news.
yeah, when you know it's not real, when the biggest thing that's come out of it is memes.
It's such a strange like
Time that we live in.
It's a strange paradox that in the future, yeah, if World War III ever starts, they're gonna have memes in history books.
Yeah. That's
Fucking hell, man! Like,
that's a mad time that we live in.
but you know, like the amount of
This never happened before.
you know the amount of history that we have, yeah, from like let's say the 1900s down all the way, yeah. Fair chunk of history, to be fair. The history from 1900 to like 2000, and from 2000 to like 2010,
Yeah.
like,
And then from 2010 to 2020.
and it's all recorded.
2020.
It's all recorded. It's all
sounds wrong.
documented. It's all there,
Yeah.
and anyone can access it. That's so fucking strange.
Yeah. Like, you could see 9/11.
Yeah.
Like, you've seen it happen.
But then at the same time, for the first time in history, also, the people who don't believe in that you see that side of it.
Yeah.
Because there was definitely like shit during other crazy events in history that like maybe didn't happen the way we know it did.
Yeah, exactly.
But because there wasn't the outlet back then, like they didn't have a fucking phone to record what was actually going on.
Like John F. Kennedy was recorded getting assassinated.
Yeah.
That shit never happened before.
But then some people don't even fucking believe it.
And then a lot of people don't believe that. You can, like, that's always been a thing. It's never not been a thing where, oh, I don't believe that happened. Like, all, like Tupac, all that shit. Like.
Did you see that X picture I posted on Instagram?
That was weird.
I got to the bottom of it though.
What was it?
It was a fan edit.
Oh, okay.
So it was an old picture of X, but
stuck in.
Yeah, and Trippy Red just uploaded it. I'll put the picture on screen now. I'll give you a minute. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, know what's wrong with the picture?
It's an iPhone 11.
It's an iPhone 11.
It's got 3 cameras.
X died 2 years ago.
That's why everyone was freaking out.
Yeah.
He obviously didn't realise, like, this is going to cause some bear drama.
Yeah, like, he probably thought it would look like an old picture of him and X or something. Or maybe he just thought it was like, oh, this is a nice picture.
This is a nice photo. Nah, conspiracy just
Everyone
started up.
X is still alive. I know he is. I seen him last week in fucking Centra.
Yeah.
X made a TikTok.
Like,
he was in the
shut
background.
fuck
Like,
up,
you know
like,
what I mean?
You little spastic.
X Tentacion unfortunately did pass away.
He is dead. Move on.
Yeah, seriously, like, let
Stop
the man
posting
rest.
fucking
Let the man fucking
music
rest.
that he didn't make.
Stop. I know you have to get paid. Fucking whoever X is signed to. I know X has a baby. But let the man rest, please.
You have enough money. Stop being like that. You know you've got enough money.
X is getting fucked harder than The Simpsons did. Remember The Simpsons used to be like peaking and now it's just shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Poor Simpsons.
It's like X left one of the fucking cleanest, best libraries of music.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
And
what? 3 projects?
But like,
And a load of singles.
but there was so much more.
Yeah,
There was like over like 50 singles.
And a load
like,
of, a ton of
and
singles.
mixtapes and all, like everything. Like he
He
had
had a
such
clean record.
That's such a fucking nice library, like such a unique one.
Yeah.
And nothing,
Very versatile.
nothing since has ever felt X.
No. There won't be another one.
No.
The same with Juice WRLD. Like, it's just, he just had a different
He's
vibe.
next to get absolutely fucked by a label.
Oh, yeah.
To get
He, like, but because he has like thousands of songs. Like, he just goes, he hears a beat, he goes in, he freestyles, the verse is done in 10 minutes, then he moves on to the next beat, and whichever one sounds decent, he throws a hook on it, and that's it. That's all. That's how he makes songs, and he made over 1,000 songs.
Oh no!
And they're recorded and ready to go.
There's
and
gonna be some diamonds in the rough, but like, God,
there will be some great ones that were actually finished, but he just didn't put them out because he made so many songs. But like, don't put out one album with the best ones that you done and just leave it at that. Leave it.
Like let's put it this way: with the unreleased niche stuff, we have a chunk of it.
Yeah.
If I die, like, what are you gonna put out with that?
Probably none of it.
I'd say like goal at a stretch.
Oh yeah, I could put like some songs together.
Yeah, but like,
but I'm not gonna put some shit out.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, like I wouldn't do that.
Same if you died.
I put out a good fucking song.
If you died and I was
that.
sent to go through your Google Drive, like I don't know.
Well, I have some fire beats on there, so you could probably just spit on them yourself. But like,
yo, my homie Alex hella there, bro.
He fucking hella there, so I'm gonna write it now.
Beats.
Grim Reaper, that's so bad out.
Grim Reaper Beats.
Grim Reaper Beats.
Maybach music.
Bro, my mouth's hella parched right now.
Get some water, bro.
Water.
We've been going for 44 minutes. This is a good one.
This is a fucking great one. This is a banger. Bro, we don't have the fucking facilities for that.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
I don't think you got the facilities for that, big man.
Alright, so that Big Shaq meme is up on screen now. Fucking incredible meme. I think I found it on TikTok. I just, it's so funny.
It's so funny when he said it to me today and then showed me the video. It was fucking brilliant.
What did I say today?
I don't think you got facilities for that.
No, the
Big
other
man.
thing.
What order?
I think I'm developing a cough.
Oh, yeah.
I was spitting on the beat, yeah, and I just I fucked up, and I was like, oh wait, I think I'm developing a cough, and I don't know why.
And then you developed a cough.
I did develop a cough. It was weird, and you're about to develop a cough.
Small as fucking water.
What's next on the roundup? We went through the news.
We went through world news.
Anyway, news isn't as bad as it seems.
Highlights of the week.
Weekly highlights. What the fuck did I do last week, bro? What the fuck did I do last week?
I don't know, man. You tell me.
I went out with one of the homies and it was absolutely dreadful. It was not fun at all. There was no one in the club, literally no one in the club, and it was such a nice club. You came over.
Oh, how was Tigers?
Hella dead when I went. There was 10 people there, no joke.
Was that not a Friday night?
Yeah, but
The
it wasn't
fuck?
Christmas and dry January. It was so dead that even the bouncers were like, lads, it's normally not this bad.
Yeah.
And I went in with my jacket on. They were like, get that off.
Because they need all the money they can get.
I was literally like, bro, I'll give you the too quick. Can I just wear my jacket? And they were like, no. I just wanted to wear my jacket because it was part of my fit. I hate that when you can't do shit like that.
Yeah, a jacket is part of a fit. Stop being so fucking gay about it. I don't think you got facilities for that.
I don't think you got the facilities for that, big man.
Big man.
What the?
Did you put that on screen?
Yeah, but, do you know, I'll put it up again. It's so funny.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
That shit is fucking hilarious.
No, I'll put it up, but I'll dub it. I don't think you had the facilities for that, big man. And now I'll put up the funny TikTok that I found of it.
How are you gonna find that?
I'll find it. It's TikTok.
It is TikTok.
TikTok's fucking great.
Yeah, it's so weird. It's so different that the amount of fucking followers and views you can get in such a short period of time is crazy. Because it's so consumable.
No, but it's because you have no choice but to consume it on the platform.
Exactly. You've got no choice but to watch videos at all times.
On YouTube, it's logged. It's like you pick what you want because we need to know what content is actually good and what content is actually shit.
And what shit you're watching and shit you're not watching.
What TikTok does is feeds you all the content, says fuck you, you will fucking surf through this because this content is good according to what everyone else thinks. You'll find some diamonds in the dirt, but because it takes such little time to get to those diamonds, you will stay on our app.
Exactly. It's really good. Vine and all, nearly got it.
See Vine...
Musically, nearly got
Vine's gimmick was 6-second videos, yeah?
Yeah.
But that's the gimmick, so that's what you're thinking of when you make a Vine. You're thinking, this is 6 seconds. TikTok doesn't have a gimmick.
Yeah.
When it came out, the gimmick was it was the duet thing.
Yeah.
And it was just a new Vine. But TikTok really doesn't have a gimmick.
Yeah.
It just kind of... Its gimmick is...
It's so much content to consume at all times.
It's just make the content.
Yeah.
And because it's just make the content and everyone's making content, you're getting some banging trends and then when TikTok sees a trend and they implement new features to the app to make it better because they actually do look at the content, they're like, what can we do to make the content that users make better, which is why it's a good platform.
Yeah. No, they're doing it good. Everyone's on TikTok now. Fucking everybody.
Including us. Here's our TikTok on screen.
We need to make fucking TikTok tonight. That's what we need to do as well. Content.
On fucking 10.
Con in a fucking tent.
Okay, TikTok good. How was your week?
My week was okay at the start. It started off decent and then slowly declined.
Oh shit.
Or nearly, you could say quickly declined. You could also say it went from having a bit of crack with everybody at game night, having a good time in Dublin, but my vibes were off in Dublin.
I didn't even notice.
And then it slowly declined from there. Started fucking just feeling like shit. Work was a bit stressful.
January sales.
And then fucking, oh god. And then had a match, just got absolutely pounded in it.
You got minced.
Got bent over.
Did you win?
No, we got destroyed.
Oh yeah, but you
I got
minced.
Yeah, just not a great week. But I'm starting it off on fucking Monday with a positive attitude.
Recording a fresh podcast.
We've done music today.
3 fucking songs.
We've done an Instagram post today on each other's things, and then we're doing a podcast, and then we're going to do a TikTok later on. That's fucking efficiency.
What a fucking content-filled day.
It has been. That can be taxing. It can be very
It was
tiring.
fun today. I haven't slept
really fun.
either.
You haven't slept in 24 hours.
Yeah, I think when it comes to like making things is my shit, man. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Like no matter what it is, like even just posting on Instagram, just taking a picture.
I'm trying to get that buzz.
I love it.
Yeah.
Like I get so much adrenaline from that, and like the buzz just stays. It's like it's a high. It's a high.
It's a fucking high.
So then when I'm in the booth and I'm like, when this song comes out,
the amount of fucking people going, oh, I love the song.
No, but you know when it's not even that, because if you get obsessed with that, I feel like it's gonna go bad.
Yeah,
it's more
you're thinking about.
This is good.
Yeah,
and you
so
can't wait to. So to share.
You know, people will like it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And it keeps you going. It really fucking does.
It really does. Good motivation.
Yeah.
When you're lacking it.
And that for like photography the other day.
Yeah.
Like since then I've kind of been on a content high.
Oh really?
Yeah, because like the pictures we took, I can't wait to see them.
Bro, I can't fucking wait to see them.
Like it's gonna be the pictures we took were so fucking hype. And it's just like even doing that, and then like when I held that camera, I was like, I want this, I need one of these.
Yeah.
We need one of these.
We do.
We need to make this content. I want to make a music video. I want to do this. I want to do that. And like since then, the drive hasn't gone.
Exactly. Do you know what we need to do?
What?
We need to get this thing fucking monetized.
Set up a Patreon, everybody.
We set up a Patreon. Patreon in the link below. Nobody's gonna click it though.
One for the meme.
Do it anyway.
Alright. We'll
set it up.
like one.
£1.
I'll draw the first ever patron for €1, like a decent drawing of them.
Yeah.
No, wait.
€1 for a drawing.
The first 5 people who join the Patreon, I'll draw you, and you'll get the songs a week early.
The what?
The songs a week early.
Yeah, you get the songs a week early if you fucking pay us money. Also.
But you only get them
no,
early because you have to buy them on iTunes.
Yeah, but that's not even where I was going.
Right.
I was saying we need to get this thing monetized, get fucking Instagram monetized, get fucking the songs. The songs are already monetized, but we need to get this. We have an account that sends all our money from our songs. But what we need to do is we need to get that going straight into a PayPal, and the fucking YouTube revenue into the PayPal, and Instagram into PayPal, and just have a fucking block of money just starting to build up a little bit, and then just spend it on a big thing that we need, like that was gonna like a fucking camera or a brand new microphone or like new software.
We need a second mic.
We need a really good mic. I'm probably gonna get one soon. But just shit like that. That's what we need to get set up.
If you get one of those mics by the end of the year, I'll get one.
Yeah. Okay. You have a long time to do that though.
Yeah, but if you get one at any point at the end of the year, I have to get one now.
Yeah.
So I bet. We're talking about these fucking mics, by the way.
Shure MB7S.
Shure MB7S.
Nah, it's definitely not it.
Yes, I think it is.
Nah, it's like SMB or something 7.
I thought it was SM7B.
It might be, I actually don't know.
Sure,
I can't remember. It's on the screen now. There's really good microphones. Here's a photo of different artists using them.
Here's a photo of us with our heads on other artists using them.
Yeah, that's going to be us.
That's what it's going to be like. And here's what it's got. The podcast setup is going to look like in December. There you go.
December.
Do you know that's going to be fun. You know the way I have the green screen there now?
Yeah.
We just put up 2 chairs there, had those 2 fucking mics on mic stands.
Yeah.
That's it. Like it's.
We already have it. We already have one set up.
Yeah, we could do that. Like now, realistically, we need a camera.
We should do that.
We need a camera.
We could use that camera for now, but we need a camera.
But to save that video file.
Yeah.
That video file is gonna be like 3 gigs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It's gonna be taxing on the fucking iPhone 8, which does have an incredible camera, but it's gonna be taxing.
It will be.
And then you have to upload that block file
from the phone,
because the way iPhones work with fucking PCs is so infuriating.
Unless it's an iPhone to a Mac.
Do you know what? If I was to get a video off this, if someone knows how to do this more efficiently, please help me out. Because when I was recording YouTube videos that like actually had footage that I recorded on my iPhone, I would have to upload the file to YouTube, like the raw files. download that video and then edit it, because if you save them, like drag and drop them onto your PC, they get saved as these weird IMG files that don't go into like certain softwares. Like you can't put them into FL or not FL. You can't put them into Vegas.
Yeah.
Like the files are like these encrypted things, and then you have to convert them, and then they lose their quality anyway. There's no fucking win.
Yeah.
Is what it seems. So if anyone knows how to retcon that, let me know.
Do that more efficiently. Give him a buzz.
Give me a buzz. What was we talking about? That was the craziest tangent.
That was the fattest tangent I think we've ever gone on. Can't remember what we were saying whatsoever.
This podcast is just being titled Tangents.
Tangents and that. You get me?
I just sound like,
Tangents and that ... You
why
get
do you sound like Gollum when you say that?
Tangents and that ...
Idiot skating man.
Let's talk about that for a minute.
Right.
So, in the past week, Big Skengman Wiley
And Stormzy.
Big Michael
Stormzy.
have been going at it on Twitter and on fucking Sneeze Counter, haha, on fucking YouTube and Twitter, and they've been dropping diss tracks on them. Wiley's. So Stormzy,
That's
anyway.
fucking trash. Get that shit off the air. Do you know that thing from Iggy Azalea? You ever see that? Put that clip in.
Cause the whole world is watching and the paparazzi is flocking and we flash it when we drop in and we shut down your party, man. His and
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Oh, come on.
Get the fuck off the air. You're fucking trash. Oh man, you don't gotta do that. That shit was so funny.
So, here also, just because I thought of it, here's the video of Travis Scott falling off stage while auto-tune.
Very funny.
And here's the video of Post Malone doing the stage dive and no one catching him.
Oh, that shit must have hurt so bad. Imagine
at the
just
way-
jumping from like a 5-foot height into fucking concrete.
Into the void.
Into the void of no fans catching you because you're a big sweaty bastard.
I love you, Posty.
Posty's a fucking go.
Posty's a go. I love you.
He's funny as fuck though.
Yeah.
What were you saying? You were about to say something.
With Stormzy and Wiley.
Stormzy?
Stormzy can.
You do it so good. Do it again.
What do you want me to say? It's Big Man Wiley.
Just say Stormzy.
Stormzy.
That shit is...
Stormzy.
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 That shit, bro. That's insane again.
Stormzy, I don't like him, mum.
Oh, fuck me, bro.
I'm not starting beef with Stormzy. Stormzy, I fucking love you. Wiley, I also love you. I love Heatwave. That's a good song.
Goes in the heat wave.
What? That's me, Wiley. Balls in the Heatwave, Stormzy.
Stormzy.
Stormzy, did you know
I
I made
can't
it?
do it. My voice is too high.
It's horrible. Stormzy, did you know I made Heatwave? The only thing that you ever made was microwave popcorn.
Popcorn thing.
Popcorn thing, blah. These bomber clock flows. Skate, man.
Bumperclot.
Is that racist?
Bumperclad. No.
What's that mean?
I thought like a bomb. You're
No,
bumperclad.
because on Twitter, yeah, people
don't
say bomberclot with a question mark and it has a picture, yeah, and then you have to like describe it. Look up bomberclot's meaning on Urban Dictionary, please.
Bumperclad.
It's like claret, bro. See?
Oh, right.
Can you get Google Translate to pronounce that for me?
Hardy. Where's fucking urban? Oh, there it is.
Urban Kitchen.
This is a curse word used in Jamaica when surprised, angry, etc.
Also, I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, it's the equivalent to saying fuck.
Bomberclot.
Oh, bumperclad.
Right, do you want to see something funny?
Oh.
What? Do we have to Yoshi that whole thing?
No, we don't.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so it just means fuck, like turn down the
Go back
bumperclad
onto Google for a
music.
second.
Means turn down the fucking music.
Go back onto Google for a second. I need to show you something. No, you don't have to Apple Pay me, bro.
Bumperclad. Bro.
Oh, it didn't detect your finger because you got Cheeto fingers.
Bro, I'm so hungry though.
Nah, bro. Did you ever see the titties Google Translate thing?
No.
Alright, watch this. This is amazing, yeah? Alright, so this is what titties sounds like in English, or in American English.
Titties.
And here's what it sounds like in French.
Titties.
TDs. That was gas.
Isn't it? So I seen that on TikTok. See the content. Who did that one
Some
day?
stupid shit to show somebody something so stupid. Like, it has to be so stupid that it has to make you laugh instantly. Like, if you can't like build up a TikTok, you just have to give it to them straight away, and then they fucking piss themselves in 10 seconds, you know?
This is a weird thing to request, but can you tell a story for the podcast that I'm not involved in? The story of you and our mate Jay in the class, and you just had to leave because you were laughing too much.
Oh,
can you tell that story for the podcast,
God.
please?
That was a pretty funny story, wasn't it?
That was hella funny. Congratulations, we've hit the hour mark.
We've hit the hour mark, yup. Okay, so me and Jay, we were sitting down the back of business together, right? And our teacher at the time, Mr. Coco,
is that an inside joke?
Mr. Crow.
Oh, alright, fair enough. Mr.
Yeah, anyway, he was at the top of the class, and me and James were down the back left, the very back left, and we were just talking. Me and James just talk. I keep saying his name. He talks bear shit. We both just talk bear shit in each other's ears.
Waffle, as you do in school.
Oh, pure waffle. But me and James are like on next level waffling. Like, when we start getting fits and giggles, it's a bit like me and you. Like, you just go, and you just can't stop. So basically, what happened was this girl, right, fine young thing, 10 out of 10, right, left the classroom.
She was an absolute fucking. She was butters, bro. She was the most clapped human.
Butters. Okay, so she left, right, to go to the bathroom, right, and me and James, thought nothing of it, and then about 10 minutes went by, and then 15 minutes went by, and then 20 minutes went by, right, and I just turned to James and was like, bet she's gonna there to have a wank. Oh, me and James started fucking dying laughing, like so fucking like we couldn't contain it, and the class was so quiet, and we started just going.
Where you're like
down the back of the class,
crying so much because you're trying to.
You're genuinely crying,
tears.
And the fact that you have to hold it in makes it 10 times worse. You can't just let out a laugh and then stop laughing. Like you're not allowed to laugh. The class is dead quiet, taking fucking notes from Mr. Crow, like shite notes from Mr. Crow, right? And then yeah, right. So we were pissing it for another 10 minutes straight in the class, right? She still hasn't come back yet. She's still in the toilet, right? This has been about half an hour. She's gone, and we've just been pissing ourselves because the thought of her going into the toilet for 20 minutes to have a wank,
just pulling the todger off,
pulling the bleeding todger off, or like, you know, scratching her pencil. You know what I mean? And right, so 10 minutes went by. We managed to compose ourselves and just start doing notes because Mr. Crow was kind of looking over at us going, lads, what he's doing, like, just stop. So 10 minutes went by. We were like, ground, we're fucking easy. We both completely forgot about this person, right, because she was gone for that long. Okay,
still absolutely pulling the toucher off herself all the time.
And we didn't think about it, right? Fucking 10 minutes later, after we composed ourselves, who strolls in the door? This lovely young lady, right?
Absolutely.
And me and James turn to each other and just fucking burst out laughing. We're not even controlling it anymore. She literally just walked in the classroom and we are bursting out loud laughing, right? The teacher fucking got up, came over to us and was like, right, lads, James, you just stand out the classroom, separate yourselves for a minute, right? You're getting on to it. Like, he wasn't actually being a dick about it because he's seen how funny we were laughing. Like, this shit must have been funny. He was kind of, alright, lads, go on, you go outside and take a break there, take a breather, right? For another 10 minutes, right? James is outside, okay? Right? He comes in, right? He looks down at me. I've got my head down in my fucking arms, right? Still laughing. Look up at him. He's seen my face. He burst out laughing in the front door when everyone was staring at him. And he just walked out for the rest of the class. And the class, it was over by then, like.
I hope that story translates, because when you told that the other day, I laughed so hard.
It was fucking hilarious. So funny. We're gonna leave you on that fucking epic.
Is there not another segment?
Epic story.
There's another segment, bro.
I don't think there is.
Yeah, there is, bro.
Try something new, done that. Music roundup, done that. Highlights, done that. World news, done that. What the fuck moments.
What the fuck moments? What's the last one you've heard?
Me ma's mainstream cool news. I was telling her about the podcast, and she's like, "Oh, cool. Do you know what you should do?" She drank a bit of wine, right? So she's like, "Do you know what you should do? I should send you. Do you know I always tell you shit that you don't care about from the news?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, I know. Yeah, like I don't care."
Please
and
stop.
she's like, "I should tell you my weekly cool news." Oh, fuck, I can't say that.
Yoshi.
Me ma's cool news,
Mama
and I was like,
Riley.
"Alright, like." We'll make that a segment, but I forgot to text her and it's too late now. She's probably asleep. So, me ma's mainstream cool news coming soon. It's going to be the most pointless wank you've ever heard in your life.
People are gonna unsubscribe
because of that.
Nah, that's so mean.
Boring ass shit, you get me?
That's wholesome, bro. I like that.
It's cool.
She's like, oh,
She supports
the podcast.
incredibly supportive of fucking everything I do.
Yeah.
Like, I love my mom.
I love my mama.
I love you, mama.
I said, oh, sorry, mama.
I never meant to hurt you.
I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm piercing my earlobes. Every Irish child in 2006.
Apart from me.
Apart from you. You have no piercings.
I have no piercings, no tattoos. I got a shaky ass fucking leg that you won't be able to hear on the podcast. And
that could be hella annoyed.
Okay, be quiet for a second. Wow, mad noise it's making.
The levels are popping, bro. Right.
You're a spa.
Shut up.
I don't think you got the facilities for that.
I don't think you got the
big
facilities for that, big man.
That was fucking brilliant.
Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for the love
like
on the
this
podcast.
video if you've made it this far because you're a fucking legend.
If you cute and you got pink hair, slide into my DMs. See you fucking next week.